First up in my room is my Tatty Teddy, which I turned into a bag. So this is my wardrobe, this is my jumpers, and this is a tangled this is a tangled top that I made. These are all my skirts. I get most of my skirts from AliExpress, Cutesy Kink, and Amazon. And here are all my tops. Over here are my coats. And these are my babies. They're all my dresses. This one's my favourite one, so I keep her at the front. Dungarees. Ooh, I really like this one. Wow. And here are 3 picture frames that I made. And a terrarium at the top with a cute little anime girl in. There's a poem. And I thought it was so nice that I had to write it above my bathroom. Up here is my magic forest where I put lots of bits and bobs. Like I've got a birdcage here and a little doll and a crown that I made. I put in pink satin shell, which I painted. Here are some Studio Ghibli little, what are they called? Like little dolls that you put inside of dolls. And here's some Christmas deers. Here is Supersonico. This Hatsune Mickey and Madoka Magica and an acorn. Some watches. This is a really sad teddy that I painted at a clay painting place. Some more things that I painted. So that's pretty much my magic forest that sits above my wardrobe, and I like to look at it when I'm lying in bed. Okay, ready? This is my bathroom door, and on it I have these hangers and I decorated it with lace. Here is my favourite bag ever. I got it from eBay and I've never worn it. And here's a unicorn. Okay. Come on into my bathroom. This is my bathroom. So in my bathroom I hang 3 baskets like this, which I got from the garden section in Homebase. In the top one I have things like extra conditioner and shampoo, and down to this one I have my Ted Baker purse bag. And here I have my eyelashes, toothbrush, toothpaste. In this one I have got all my makeup. I like stock buy the same thing so I don't have to go outside and get more. Hairbrush, deodorant, air spray, hair shampoo, and perfume. And here's my bathroom mirror that I bought for £12 at the tip. And here's Dove soap. The one and only Queen, and inside my Queen box is some powder applicators and my favourite perfume. And here's also another one of my favourite perfumes. And all over my ceiling I have these fake ivy that I bulk bought, and I put basically over my entire room. I really like, I don't know, like jungle inspired rooms, but also cute. And down here I have these wooden plaques that if you've watched Spirited Away you know what they are from. They're the bath tokens. Inside here is my shower, and inside my shower I draped this plastic shiny stuff that I thought kind of looked like a waterfall, so it kind of matches the whole jungle theme. So that was my bathroom. So left from my bathroom I've got these little cute things hanging. On here is my bathroom light switch, which is painted white in kanji, and over here is rain because it controls the shower, so I thought that was kind of cool. And down here is my storage of little collectibles. So at the top I've got some Hello Kitties, I've got more Powerpuff Girls that I got from Kinder Eggs, then I've got these My Little Ponies that I got for Christmas, and these Hello Kitties that I got also from Kinder Eggs. I also added in LED lights with like fluff, so I can actually turn it on and off. Over on this wall is actually my favourite wall in my entire room, and it's got these, what are they? And it's got accessory skulls, which are basically just skulls that have horns, and I've hanged accessories on them. So I've got things like bracelets, hair clips, I've got rings and like fake piercings on these ones, and I've got mirrors here that I decorated with flowers and beads. So I've got these. I also got them from the tip for like, I think it was £10 for all three of them. And up here is my beautiful skull, which I painted a crescent on, and I painted these horns black as well, just because I thought it would look cooler. Oh. What is that? And down here I have got my favourite travel bag that is also my suitcase. So I take this, well, I use this one whenever I go to friends' houses and things like that. But when I'm not using it, I use it for storage of my other bags. So I've got this one, and I've got a Hello Kitty squishy on it. My other one, which has got cute as a cupcake and an anime girl. I've also got this Hello Kitty lunchbox, which at the moment I'm using to store Play-Doh. And next to my Disney bag is my Disney Princess pencil case, which I use for my like travel makeup. So if I'm going again around a friend's house, they did again. Inside I've just got like my basic essentials that I need if I'm going anywhere. I've also got my Lolita book, and over here is my Teddy of the Week chair. So if there's ever a special Teddy that is deserving of Teddy of the Week, then they get to sit on the magical chair, but just for a week. And over here is a Christmas light, and I got it because it reminds me of Narnia. I think it's an outdoor lamp. And down here underneath my window is my, not all of my teddies, but a lot of my teddies. I've got Susan Teddy, and I've got Stitch's girlfriend, Stitches, in the drawer because he's been a bad boy. And then here I've got Lily. No, oh no, this is Lola. And this is my Aristocrat pillow, which I got from Primark. And I got two of them because I like them so much. To the left of it is my Bambi deer, which I got for I think £35, but honestly I don't even care because it's the cutest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. And this, I didn't know what else to say about it. In the corner of one of my windows, I've got painted bubblegum with the hearts and kanji and Take Me Away milkshake. Here is my mannequin that I just used to show off this nice maid outfit with, and underneath is cute yellow tutu. And over here is my big doll's house. So come on in. Wait, no. Okay, wait. I want you to do like here and be like, hey MTV, welcome to my crib, and then I'll open it up here. Hey MTV, welcome to my, wait. Hey MTV and welcome to my crib. Wait. Hey MTV and welcome to my crib. That's not gonna work. So starting at the top is a doll's house that my granny gave me, and I've had it since I was a little girl. And these three are all from the tip. So I got this one for £20, got this one for £3, and I think I got this one for £5 or £10. So all pretty cheap. I put beading on this one as well and some lace at the top. Inside, I have got 4 rooms, one in each corner, and in the middle it's a really weird designed house, but excuse the gun. I've got stairs and doors connected. In the first room I've got all my little bags and purses. So my favourite one is this dinosaur one, and it's actually got a see-through tummy so you can see whatever you put it in it. And I've got a Hello Kitty bag, and I've got this pink bag, a unicorn bag, and my little pony bag, which I think I got from TK Maxx. And a lot of these purses are from Primark. So this one's from Primark, Primark, obviously. Then I've got this duck backpack and Bubbles from Power Rangers. No, Powerpuff Girls. Got this little frog purse, crocodile purse, llama purse, and what's this? This is a Hogwarts purse. So I think the straps are inside. Yes. Cool. And of course, Gautama. Goodbye. So down in this drawer, I have got a Nerf gun, which I painted black. This hat, which I got from Comic Con, a lapras, and my Polaroid camera. I've also got my Melody pencil case, which I use as my makeup bag for a while. And I've got this, I think it's like a jewelry holder, and I painted it pink, and I quite like it because it's like a large doll's house wardrobe. I've got a clip-on tail. Got my Melanie Martinez colouring book and some sticker books that you keep stickers in. So here is the third room. Here I've got a pistol, which I painted pink, some squishies, and this bear one, and this panda one. The panda one smells really nice. It smells like bubblegum. And I've got this cat one, which I really like. And this one. Here is my donut money box, a peach lamp, a book full of little memo pads, a little glass container, some more memo pads here with little ducks in them, and my alpaca sew. And down to the last drawer, I have my My Little Pony, I think it's, are these cassettes? VHS, which I used to watch on repeat all the time. It's my favourite. A baboon, a pencil case, a blue nose friend snail. In these, this is where I store my colouring pencils. And in this big one, I've got, I don't know, just random stuff. I've got some, what are these called? Glitter glue. And in the back here, I've got a cute little lamp, so you just pop it and then the light turns on. And in this I have some paper and some letter sets if I wanted to write letters. So that is that drawer. So above the farmhouse I have these two dolls' houses. So I'll start on this one, and inside this is my accessories. So I've got my circle glasses, I've got some patches. On here I've got a chain where I hang my watches, and here are my badges. On this level I have a Starbucks milkshake, and I've got Mary praying, some flip up lip gloss phones, and inside this trolley, which I got from Tiger, I've got some chokers and I've got some charms which I can hang from them, and I've got some deformed babies as well if I want to hang them from a necklace. And at the back here, I've got loads of like gothic chokers that I can wear. And in the roof of this house, I have all my jewellery, well, most of it. My big hoop earrings, necklaces, and my tiara, some bangles, and I don't know, some rings and stuff. Here's the other doll's house, and in this one I've got larger accessories. So I have things like big chokers, my kitty paw, some bunny ears. Here are all my like flower headbands and unicorn band and horns and stuff. Down here I have my cat earbands and my pom-pom earbands. Here I've got some like, I don't know, horns and my caps. Earmuffs here. So that's my accessory drawers. In here, this one doesn't open much, but I've got a Laputa CD. And in this corner, I have my pink doll's house. This is my favourite doll's house, and everything in here I painted and sort of laced up and put pearls on. This is the living room. Ugh. Okay, there you go. So here we have the stairs going up with some plants. Got a dressing table at the back. Got some cabinets there. And here I have the master bedroom with a num num, of course. And down here I've got the bathroom with a random sewing machine in it. So on top of my mantelpiece, I've got this mirror which I decorated in flowers. To the right of it, I have this doll which I put on a new wig and did some makeup on it, so she's fresh as fuck. I have a Zoella candle, nice. And over here I have got a globe that plays over the rainbow. And I've got a more Zoella, which is incense. Oh, I don't know what they are. And I've got this candle-like lamp that you can put a candle in. Below my mantelpiece, I have got all my mini perfume collections. And here I've got my Hello Kitty mini perfumes, which are my favourite. And here I've got my Num Num collections. And this is my fireplace, but because it's not in use, I just put some flowers in it, fairy stories, and a clock, and a secret fairy door. And written above my fireplace, I have Wonderland. And here is my lovely doll. So I actually put my actual human hair black extensions from when I have black hair onto her, so she looks really cool. And she is sitting on one of my scrapbooks. Up here is just a section where I keep little trinkets, including one of the favourite things in my room, which is this taxidermy little duck. And I think he is just the sweetest thing in the whole entire world. I've also got some baby arms and some baby legs and light bulb. And below, I've got my fairy kingdom. So I've got picture frames all along the walls and little fairy houses. If you open the doors, I've got a little library in there, and in this one is a little sofa. I've got this little hobbit house, the fairy on top, some more houses. And underneath my bed I have the storage, which I use to put all my shoes in. These are my favourite ones. They're the big trainer type ones. And outside my room I have all these storage boxes that I use to store all my clothes in. And in these chest of drawers I've got my Fluttershy, I've got my Pokemon, I've got my DS and my DS games. And in this drawer, I've got my Stitch and Dumbo and my Diddle pillow. And in this drawer, I have got all my books, and I've got some corsets, just notebooks. So that's that drawer.